Thank you. Our team coverage of yesterday's tragic shooting turns to the question of how the alleged shooter was able to obtain an assault rifle legally.
We took that question to local authorities. Western Mass News reporter Paris Dunford joins us live with more details. Paris?
Mary Chris, we asked local legislators to break down the recent gun legislation signed by President Joe Biden. We wondered if that legislation could have prevented this tragedy. A shocking 4th of July, a holiday parade in Highland Park, Illinois, added to the long list of deadly mass shootings across the nation this year. This coming on the heels of Congress passing stricter gun legislation that was signed by President Biden,
including some significant funding for mental health services, for the implementation of red flag laws.
Western Mass News getting answers from State Senator Eric Lesser, also a candidate for lieutenant governor. We asked him, could anything in that new legislation have prevented Monday's tragedy?
I think it's impossible for us to know that. There's the potential that the red flag law and the funding for the interventions could have prevented something like that. It's certainly intended to prevent something like that.
Robert Bobby Cremo III was identified as a person of interest in the shooting by police in Illinois. Officials say he obtained the weapons he allegedly used illegally and left a trail of social media posts that alluded to a mass shooting. Here in Western Mass, Ludlow police tell us people who see these types of posts need to come forward and tell their local law enforcement.
Do we actively monitor that? I don't think any department has the resources to do that. But, you know, we rely on people to tell us if something's amiss.
Now, Massachusetts does have some of the strictest gun laws in the country. However, Senator Eric Lesser says that doesn't prevent people from bringing weapons from other states into the Commonwealth, which is why he's calling on federal legislators to do even more.
What happened in Washington is good news. It's one step, but it is just one step. We need to do a lot more.
Now, following the Supreme Court ruling on gun laws in New York, the Attorney General's office has released new guidance for gun permits here in the Bay State. I'll have more on the changes to Massachusetts gun laws up next at 6. For now, reporting live, Paris Dunford for Western Mass News.